Hi, everybody. Welcome to Puzzle Chair Word Search Live. Today we have a couple of our smaller puzzles for you. We have vacation and weather. Each puzzle has 24 words. Let's see. I'm going to go to puzzlecheer.com, open up Word Search Live. There's a couple ways you can join us today to participate. You can just follow along on YouTube, and or you can do a split screen where you'll be able to highlight the words right along with us and participate in the chat. I'd love to hear from you in the chat if you find any words. Or you can print the puzzles by following the link that's in the description. So let's take our first puzzle, have it fit the page, and let's go over a couple of the words. We have bags, beach, camping, drive, explore, guide, inn, map, motel, mountains, museum, park, plane, postcard, relax, schedule, sites, souvenir, tickets, tour, tourist, travel, visit, and week. All right. Hi, thanks for joining us, Rory and Raven. Happy Monday to you guys. All right, on the far right column, I see map and travel. So we have our first two words that we found. Change the thickness of the line for highlighting. Travel, travel. And we'll cross out travel. And we have map in the upper right-hand corner, map. And that is also vertical. M-A-P. Right at the very top of the puzzle is the word explore. And there's over on the left-hand side, horizontal, is relax and bags. And then still on the right, the left-hand column is tourist. So I'll catch up on a couple of these words. So we have explore, horizontal, on the top line of the puzzle. And we'll cross off explore. And I see drive, horizontal, on the left-hand side of the puzzle toward the top. And we'll cross out drive. Let's see, relax is below that, and then bags. So here's relax, R-E-L-A-X. That's a very good thing to do on a vacation. Sometimes we book those things so solid, doesn't seem like relaxing really happens, but they're still fun. Okay, above relax, still on the left-hand side, still horizontal, is the word guide, G-U-I-D-E, guide. Let me know in the chat if you find words. We'll solve this puzzle together today. Let's see. Rory says, I found explore horizontally. Oh, yeah. Okay. So we both found explore. Thank you, Rory. Raven said she found tourist vertically in the leftmost column. Awesome. Let's do tourist. 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 And we'll cross off tourist. I see postcard vertically all the way over on the right. Postcard. So we'll highlight postcard. And then cross it off. Rory says tourist is diagonal just below the E of explore. All right. Oh, tour, not tourist. I don't know if I said that wrong. Okay. So we have tour, T-O-U-R. I see camping horizontally right down at the bottom of the puzzle. And then below that is schedule. Oh, and above is souvenir. Rory says tickets is vertical right in the center of the puzzle. Right there. Tickets, tickets. We'll cross that off. And we'll catch schedule right at the bottom of the puzzle. Schedule. And camping is above that. C-A-M-P-I-N-G, camping. Bags is right below relax. B-A-G-S. In the chat, let me know, are you a light packer or do you pack heavy when you go on vacation? All right, so here is souvenir, horizontal toward the bottom of the puzzle. And I see park vertically over on the right-hand side. Sometimes these words just pop right out of the puzzle. So, souvenir, S-O-U-V-E-N-I-R. That is horizontal toward the left-hand bottom of the puzzle. Souvenir. And park. P-A-R-K. That's the one that I just found vertically on the right-hand side of the puzzle. And we'll cross off park. Let's see, what do we have left for words? We have beach, inn, motel, mountains, museum, plane, sights, visit, and week. I bet week should be easy to find because of the two E's. So let's see. W. Well, I don't see week all that fast, so I will move on. Let's see. Rory says motel is just to the left of tickets. So here's tickets, and there's to the left, motel vertically. M-O-T-E-L, motel. And we'll cross off motel. Rory says mountains is a vertical, just to the left of postcard. Very good. That's over on the right-hand side of the puzzle, everybody. Mountains, M-O-U-N-T-A-I-N-S, mountains. Ah, I just found week right there. Diagonal by tour. And we'll cross off mountains. Let's see. Raven says, I always pack more than I need. Haha. Yes. I think that's better than not having enough. I totally agree, Raven. All right. I just found beach horizontally, sort of in the middle of the puzzle. B-E-A-C-H, beach. And I'm going to go back and get week. Week, W-E-E-K, week. Okay, vertically the on the right hand side of the puzzle, but more toward the middle, is the word in. I-N-N, in. Okay, and then we'll cross off in. Let's see. Raven says plane is vertical, starting in the top row. Oh, yes, I see plane. Thank you very much, Raven. P-L-A-N-E, plane. And Rory says, I pack as much as I can fit in the trunk of the car. Yes, that's the way to go. Don't forget, you might be able to fit a couple things under your feet, though, if you do it just right. A little tiny bit more space. Thank you, Rory. Rory says week is diagonal. Okay, we found week. Thank you. And Rory says museum is diagonal, starting just to the right of the K in tickets. Okay. So museum right there. Very good. Is that plural? No, it's singular. M-U-S-E-U-M, museum. And we will cross that out. We have two words left, sights and visit. Raven says sights is horizontal in the row above camping. Oh, very good. Thank you. S-I-G-H-T-S, sights. Oops, there's no M. Sorry about that. And let's see. Rory says visit is vertical, just to the right of tourist. Oh, right there. Very good. V-I-S-I-T. Yay. It looks like we found all of the words in this puzzle. Woohoo! Rory says, found all the first puzzle. All right, so I'm going to get out of this one and go to our second puzzle. Wonderful weather. And shrink it just a little bit. All right, let's go over a few of our words for this puzzle. We have air, calm, clouds, cold, cool, earth, fog, hot, hurricane, ice, lightning, meteorologist, rain, rainbow, season, snow, sprinkles, storm, sunshine, thermometer, thunder, tornado, warm, and wind. All right. So Raven says, that was such a fun one. Yes, I totally agree. All right, I see rainbow vertically all the way over on the right. So let's highlight rainbow. Whoopsie. Make the line thicker. Rainbow. And we'll cross that out. And I see cold vertically, fourth column in toward on the left-hand side. And then I see meteorologist on the outside left column. So we'll catch both of those. We have meteorologist, meteorologist, meteorologist. And we'll cross that out. Thermometer was right next to meteorologist. So we'll catch that. Thermometer. Ooh, lightning's right down at the bottom. Horizontally. Okay, so Rory found lightning horizontal on the bottom row. Thank you. Lightning, Lightning, lightning. Rory found meteorologist, and he says cool is vertical in the top right corner. Oh yeah, there it is. Cool. And we'll highlight cool. I'll cross it off. Let's see. Raven says earth is horizontal starting at the top row. Okay, vertical, starting at the top row. There we go, earth. EARTH, earth. And let's cross that off. And Raven says, oops, I meant vertical, sorry. All set, thank you. And Raven says tornado is diagonal starting in the top row too. Oh, yeah. So we're starting way at the top, tornado, and we're going diagonal. Tornado, tornado. We'll cross off tornado. And here is sunshine, all the way down at the bottom, horizontal. Sunshine, sunshine. We'll cross that off. Raven found warm, horizontal, starting 4 columns from the right. There we go. Warm. W-A-R-M, warm. Here, a little bit down from warm is snow, horizontal on the right-hand side, and storm and wind right below that. So we have three words right together. So let's catch snow first. S-N-O-W. And then storm is below that. S-T-O-R-M, storm. Oops. And wind is right below that. Wind, W-I-N-D, wind. Season is horizontal, middle of the puzzle, toward the bottom. Let's see, it looks like Rory found that also. Thank you. S-E-A-S-O-N, season. And Rory found sprinkles, vertical, just right of thermometer. Very good. S-P-R-I-N-K-L-E-S, sprinkles. Raven says ice is diagonal, right on top of tornado. There it is. I-C-E, ice. And we'll cross that off. And I see air right in that same area. A-I-R, air. So that is horizontal in the upper left-hand corner of the puzzle. Rory says hot is vertical, just left of rainbow. Got it? H-O-T, hot. Rory says clouds is vertical, just left of earth. Okay, I have to find earth. Let's see. Earth is green. And then clouds right there. C-L-O-U-D-S, clouds. Raven says rain is vertical, starting in the top row. Very good. R-A-I-N, thank you, rain. We don't have many words left. Let's see, we have calm, cold, fog, hot, hurricane, and thunder. Thunder is right the vertical on the left-hand side of the puzzle. 5 rows in, thunder. T-H-U-N-D-E-R, thunder. Rory also found rain. Rory says fog is diagonal just below tornado. Right there. F-O-G, fog. Raven says cold is vertical, just to the right of sprinkles. See it. Cold, C-O-L-D, cold. Rory says hurricane is diagonal, just below fog. Right in the center of the puzzle, that's diagonal. So hurricane, Hurricane, hurricane. So we have calm, and we don't have hot left. I already crossed that one off. Or I already highlighted it. I didn't cross it off. So we just have calm left. And Raven says calm is diagonal just below hurricane. I see it. Awesome. C-A-L-M, calm. Awesome. I think we found all the words in this weather word search. Thank you very much to our moderators, Raven and Rory. I appreciate it. You're welcome, Rory. Yes, we will have more live puzzles this week, Monday through Friday at noon Eastern Standard Time. Yes, Raven, yay, we found them all, and you're welcome. Thanks for joining us today. Remember to like and subscribe to the channel, and we will have links for the new puzzles up in the description and at the website tomorrow morning. So if you want to print them out ahead of time to join us to participate, that will be they'll be there for you ahead of time. And I hope to see you back here tomorrow. Thanks, everybody. Bye.